What is crack-a-lackin' YouTube? Welcome to EA Sports NHL 20, the absolute game of the year. Hands down, I am your boy Elite Barnabas doing a franchise mode. You see, my name is GM Barnabas. Let's do this. Team, thought about for a while. Thought about doing it in the Eastern Conference, but after seeing this team, the Buffalo Sabres, whoop their asses, I've decided I'm going to do the New Jersey Devils, because of course they're an interesting team. They have a great young core with Heath Sheeran, Hughes, but Taylor Hall, he's a free agent this year, and if we're going to try to keep him, I also just realized Hall, Hughes, Heath Shearer, HHH, Triple H, so that's going to be a nice line. It's going to be a nice little nickname for at least year one. Expectations for this year, I'm gonna say, I don't know. I'll far 4 off because it sucks. That line's off. Yeah, morale, I'm gonna keep on. Yeah. Alright, overview. I do have some settings already, so hopefully it uses them. Franchise, 20 minutes, difficulty pro. So on the off chance we watch the games. Of course, I don't know if period length affects simulation or not, so I'm just gonna leave it on 20 minutes. Difficulty hard, waivers, fog of war off, because it's stupid. Auto scouting both. Main settings, fully healed, and no, fully healed. Sim engine scoring, I like this. If you don't know what it is, basically you can choose it. If you put it on high, then you'll have a bunch of players finish with over 100 points. Medium is average, and low, I'm assuming it's like last year, but I like having it on a high because I think higher scoring is way more fun. The only bad thing is that with high sim scoring engine, if your goalie has like a 9-10 save percentage, that's top of the league because so many goals are scored. Yet head coach firing pop up on trade offer on where's Blockbuster trade alerts on, of course, so we'll see the trades. Even though I think it just does every trade, not just Blockbusters. Well, I don't really know how it works. I know it'll show a trade if like an 80 overall gets traded for a second round pick. It's weird, but I mean, it's cool. The EA's making progress. Just gotta do that with free agency next year, and they'll have a decent game. And also, like, fix the player development, of course, because like last year, it's weird because, yeah, I don't know, it just doesn't really make sense. And MLB, it's weird, but at least it's based on player performance, so if your player does well, they actually progress more, but if not, then they don't. And I think it'd be cool if EA had that. Anyway, let's just get something clear. I think this time I'm not going to do the whole year in one video. I'm gonna split up. I'm gonna do whether gonna do the entire regular season or the trade deadline. And alright, I'm coming up with this right now, but if I'm not in a playoff spot at the trade deadline, I'm just gonna do the whole regular season there and then do the draft and off season separately. But if I'm in the playoff hunt, I'm gonna end the video at the trade deadline depending on the length. And yeah, I'm gonna end it at the trade deadline anyway because I'm gonna have some things to think about. Well, okay, jeez, should think about this first, but assuming I'm not gonna make any rental moves at the deadline, I'm just gonna sim to the end of the year. So potentially it could be a regular season, playoffs, then off season. But it depends. Like, say I make the playoffs and I lose in round 1, I'll just do the draft and then do the off season, the third video. So there could potentially be 3 videos for each year, but enough. Let's get into this. Now, I know some viewers were curious about coaching, how that works, and to be honest, I don't fully understand it, but I mean, it's a new feature. This is what it's like. You have a head coach, associate coach, assistant coach, goalie coach, AHL head coach, associate, assistant goalie. I got our head coach, Mark Turgeon. They even have portraits, but computer-generated players don't yet, so maybe next year they will, but There's always attributes. Attributes basically help growing a player. And if you notice, it says teaching specialty generalist. That means he helps grow everyone. But you could hire a coach whose specialty is forwards, and he'll mainly help all the forwards get better. Defense, he'll help the defense get better. And I don't think there's any goalie head coach. I think what's most important is teaching and coach influence. Teaching A-, so he'll really help players grow. And coach influence B-, which could be better, but we have a really young team, so we need a guy who can really help those players grow. Coach morale, best player chemistry, Subban and Wood. Coaching record, that's cool. Balanced. And they also have scheme fit, which I'll get into in a sec. That's weird. And then, yeah, there's the rest of that. I already know how it goes. Scouting, let's check that out first. But scouting, I think I'm just gonna... Actually, wow, that's actually pretty good, not gonna lie. Basically, everyone's a B, which is rare. Since there's only 3 scouts, I'm just gonna assign them, so... Looks like I'm gonna need a USA scout. NHL, for some reason, they have 2 guys in the Metro. Yeah, he can go to Atlantic. Don't worry, I won't do this all the time. This is just for this time, since normally everyone's like a D or a C. Not a D, like a D- and a D. I'd fire them, but we only have 1 D guy. And WHL, Q, OHL, HL North, Pacific, Central, Atlantic. Yeah, you need a USA guy. We have SHL, Liga, NLA, USA. So basically USA into Europe. Okay. You can't USA Central, so there's our USA scout. Scouts, sort by overall. Europe, yep, hire this guy for now. And, no, that's, I don't know, the sorting is weird. And also, I like how it doesn't light up green to let you know if you've made an offer, which, it's EA, they'll eventually get it right. So exit that, and let's just quickly look at the team. And you are about to see what, the chemistry looks like, but let me take a quick sip of water and I'll get back to you. Okay, we're back. That was a good sip of water. I also did a quick audio check for that show, which I should have done before, but anyway, this is the current lineup. Taylor Hall, elite first line winger. Jack Hughes on first line, high elite potential. He's going to be really good. Perfect scheme fit too. Cal Palmieri, second liner, Wayne Simmons, Heath Shear, Jesper Bratt, and this is where things get weaker. Miles Wood, Blake Coleman, Pavel Zacha, and Joey Anderson, Travis Zajac, and John Hayden. So we're a team that lacks depth. As you can see on the side, there's +1 overall on these lines, which is just scheme fit. But it can't go up to 5. It can go up to +5 or -5. But see if I can show you. But yeah, like, notice how when I put Simmons there on the first line, the overall slightly goes up. Not the overall, but the meter. But, yeah, like, well, you can see it drop to 0 at least. Oh, here, like, can put Jesper Bratt on the first line with Jack Hughes and Taylor Hall, and they get +3 boost. And not only does that apply to gameplay, but that also applies to simulation. So if I left the lines like that, Bratt would Spratt is an 81 overall right now. He'd play like an 84. Hughes would play like an 85, and Hall would play like a 92. And they'd sim like it too, so they'd be a lot better, but I'll leave that for now. But I will, I don't know, maybe I will optimize the lines. Let's just see. Heisher on the first line doesn't really work, but a Simmons does. What about, no, just leave that for now. I'll just leave that defensively. Obviously, New Jersey got PK Subban, which is huge for us. Big boost. Will Butcher, Sami Vatanen, Damon Saracen, Connor Carrick, and Mirko Mueller. And scratched Andy Green, and yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. And then goalie, this is where our biggest problem is. Corey Schneider, Mackenzie Blackwood. So year one might be rough, but of course Taylor Hall is gonna be interesting. And I've already decided that just for suspense purposes, if we're off a playoff spot at the trade deadline, I'm gonna stop there just to make you wonder, am I gonna trade Taylor Hall? Am I not gonna trade Taylor Hall? Who knows? Check out the HL squad. Alright, he's decent. Bomb 6. Top 6, Jesper Boquist. Nice, I like that. Alright, I like that. Michael McLeod, again, medium top 6. Bastian, Sharakigovich, or whatever. And that's it for offense. Defense, doesn't look like we really have any defensive prospects. Yeah, but don't worry, I'm just quickly showing you the team. Let's see if we have any good prospects available. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Michael Vukovic on the Kitchener Rangers, top 4, and Ty Smith, top 4. Okay, I really like that. So we've really got some nice prospects in this system. And goalies, Blackwood is basically my only guy. Yeah, draft picks. We don't have a second or a third, which pretty sure that's in the Subban trade. Still have a first rounder though, which is good. All's trade value is there right now, but hopefully as the year goes on it'll get better. But okay, I know you don't want to see this, so I will edit the lines, cut them out, and we'll see you when the regular season begins. So see you there. Okay, welcome back. I want to wait until the regular season, but my coach has a new conversation. 9-game trial warranted. You better not be talking about Jack Hughes. What are your thoughts on Jack Hughes? What's the plan? Oh, I mean, this is cool, but Hughes, I think, is good enough to... Oh, so does the coach want him to have a 9-game trial? Well, Jack's an 82, so you think he can play him the whole year. A 9-game trial? What? Dude, he's an 82 overall. Wow, okay. Jeez, when did Ron Rolston become our coach? I make the decision, you focus on players that you have. I mean, for this, I think it's kind of dickish, but, I think you're making a decision right now. Just here, player, are you sure it's the right move? A 9-game trial, though. That doesn't necessarily mean he wants to send him down, just he wants to see how Hughes plays for 9 games, and then if he sucks, send him down, but I disagree. I think first overall picks have to play in the NHL. If you draft someone first overall and they don't play in the NHL the whole year, they're a bust. You can't change it. Like, I can't think of any first overall picks that didn't play in the NHL their first year that turned out to be okay, so Yeah, I'm not gonna disagree because I think that's a dickish response. I mean, sure, like, but then he is 18. I would trust it, but he, well, he is saying he there, so okay, like, so I'm curious about what that means though. Like, does he only want to give him 9 games and then send him down, or is it like if Hughes plays really good, then he's like, okay, yeah, you were right. But anyway, let's get right into this. But yeah, it has a new feature. Also, they have player conversations. If you didn't know this, you can interview draft prospects too, which is cool. But let's just get right into this. Oh, I didn't even show you the lines at all. Whatever. First period, it's 2-1. Miles Wood and Damon Severson score for us. Shifley scores for the Jets. Second period, still 2-1. Third period, we explode. Hall, Palmieri, Simmons, and Heeshear all scored. Jack Hughes gonna have to wait for his first goal. 3 stars, Palmieri and Heeshear. Looking like that second line is chemistry. Spoiler alert, did Hughes get a point though? Yep, Jack Hughes got his first career NHL point in his first career game. Alright, now I'll quickly show you the lines and then we can get right into this. So the first line, I last signed Thomas Vanek, so it's Hall, Hughes, Vanek, Wood, Heeshear, Palmieri, Simmons, Coleman, Bratt, Zaka, Zajac, Anderson, Butcher, Subban, Severson, Vatanen, Mueller, Carrick. Whoops, that's four-man power play. Power play, Simmons, Hughes, Hall, Subban, Vanek, Palmieri, Heeshear, Bratt, Butcher, Vatanen. Four-man power play, Hughes, Hall, Simmons, Palmieri, Heeshear, Butcher, Vatanen. Actually, Simmons is good at defensive stats, so maybe I'll put Simmons on a penalty kill too. Who would I take out though? He's sheer. He's. I know. Hang on now. I'll leave for now. If Simmons says anything about his ice time, then I'll give him extra ice time. But if you notice for first line, it says +3. So, as I said before, now these guys are gonna play in the game with +3 out of their overall and simulate. So Jack Hughes is currently simulating like an 85 overall, Hall 92, Vanek 84. So that's a pretty good first line, and everyone else is +1. So, and apparently some people claim that they got 60-win seasons with the year 1 Ottawa Senators because they set up the lines to where everyone was +5. Which I'm not sure about that. Whoops. Whatever, we may as well simulate it anyway. Let's see if we lose 7-2 just like in real life. And we also didn't blow a 4-goal lead in Winnipeg like in real life. First period, Hall scores on Hutton. Second period, 2-2, Heeshear. Third period, we win. Sorry, Sabres, no win for you this time. Hall with another goal. And we are 2-0 to start the year. Let's, simulate up to December now. There's December. Let's go. Now, plan for this is, well, first let me check what the current length is, but that's obviously I am gonna. Whoops. Fuck off. Fucking phone. Didn't want to mute the stream. How far are we into the stream currently? Currently 19 minutes into the stream, but like more than half of that was line editing, so you definitely aren't going to see the line editing. Visual scouting rankings, yeah. 5-1-1 to start the year so far. Also, as you can see, they have the NHL standings in the simulation screen. Really nice addition, but I don't like how it... Yeah. I mean, it's a nice addition. I still wish they'd have it like NHL 13 where you could also see like the stat leaders and stuff, but hey, slowly but surely, 9-2-1 after October. Nice. We're on a roll so far. Oh, Will Butcher hurt, feels bad. Man, let's see. About that. If this gets too long, I'll just cut this out and you won't even see this. Well, if you see this, that won't take too long. Andy Green, +1. Putting Vatanen on top pairing makes it +3, and doesn't matter who I have on the second pairing. Yeah, I'm gonna do power of video editing. So Burb. All right, we're back. Did that. Just want to quickly add the lines. Speaking of HL guy returned from injury. I didn't see who it was though. I signed Zach Vukale as the third goalie. I remember when he was a highly touted goalie prospect. I remember some of my friends list was so pissed off the Sabres didn't draft him, but I'm just saying I bet he's glad. And we apparently had another goalie, but doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know who came back from injury, so was it it was a defenseman. But I know Simmons was 21, so may as well put him in the lineup too. What's the potential? 7th D? Sure. I don't care, that's low 7th D, damn it. You think I really care? Nope. Alright, mid-November is coming up. Let's see how Coach feels. Up. Trade offer, Chase on a 4th for a 3rd and a 4th. Gonna say no to that for now. So I want to see where we are first. And Subban hurt, feels bad. More power of video editing, as the great one 2BC says. Finally, that took forever. And Butcher's back right after I hit the line, so more power of video editing. Alright, that's always fun. Getting out with injuries and then at any of the lines. But alright, meanwhile, we are absolutely dominating. No problem. Subban is back. More power of video editing. But hopefully that's enough power of video editing for now. Alright, finally. Hopefully that... Okay, good. No injuries for once. Man, we're absolutely killing it. Coach is happy I kept my promise. Okay, let's see what this is about. So with that, what are we gonna do now? Send down. We're keeping him up, Coach. Good. Yeah, meanwhile, let's see how Hughes is actually performing. Because Coach ended up agreeing with it, so... Actually, like, just sim another game then, since we're at the end of the month. Son of a bitch. Of course. Actually, while we're here, we can quickly see how Hughes is doing. He has 6 goals and 18 assists in 25 games. Okay, he's doing good. Goalies in the system. God, call up Foucault, I suppose. God. That's bad. That's a big ew! Foucault. Maybe he'll actually do something for once. Oh, damn, Blackwood's actually been pretty decent. Goalies, Cormier, and this guy. Or, I'll leave it. Alright, so in the month of December, 16-6-6, third in the Metro Division. Taylor Hall currently leading the team with 30 points in 25 games. Save the file and quickly analyze the team so far. See if I make any possible line changes, because I obviously want production from everybody, not just my first line. So let's quickly look. Hall, yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of, I got Chicey with Hall. Hall 30 points, Vanek 25 points, Hughes 24, so the first line is producing. Palmieri 23, Heeshear 20. And pretty sure do I have Wood on the second line too? But yeah, Hishiro and Palmieri are also doing pretty decent. Subban's nearly a point a game player as a defenseman. Wood Brett Simmons, okay. Okay, I'm liking it. We appear to be getting production from everybody. Schneider, like this is what I mean with high scoring. Schneider's save percentage is 885, which is awful, but for high scoring, that's the equivalent of an average backup goalie. Yeah, from Blackwood's really carrying the team though. That elite 925 save percentage. While we're here, let's check on Taylor Hall, see if he even wants an extension. If he doesn't, then that's gonna make things even more interesting. He does actually. Okay. Okay, I see you, Taylor. 3 points in 25 games. You think he's gonna be a nice little point a game player? That's not bad at all. Do I wait though? Do I wait or extend him now? Oh, we're only in December, so I'll hold off a bit. We still, or then again, I also have this guy who needs a new contract, and this guy will need a new contract, so let's do it. Let's extend Taylor Hall. Let's give him an extra 50 grand a year, $8.5 million for 8 years. That'd be a pretty damn good contract considering when he hits free agency in other franchise modes, he easily goes for 10 million. So will Taylor Hall extend with us? I'll see you in the next video. Just kidding, we're gonna at least do it, but we will sim day by day to see if Hall extends. I don't know why I went into that screen. Okay, advanced day. Will Taylor Hall re-sign in New Jersey? Miles Wood fucked it all up. Miles fucking Wood. Yeah, Wood was on the second line. Alright, scratch, put in Ben Street. Then, just, move up one of these guys. There we go. Want to try to get everyone to have chemistry, which I guess that's all that matters in this game. Chemistry overall doesn't really mean anything. You would have guys who are at 80 overall and they could have +5 chemistry and they automatically play like 85, so you could basically have everyone on your team make like the minimum wage in the NHL, and they could all four of your lines could play like 85 overalls and not complain about ice time because they're actually 80 overall. It's a weird system that can easily be abused. But who knows, it's the first year, so maybe they'll eventually perfect it. And Taylor Hall, 8 more years. Don't have to worry about that, and we'll drop 2 in a row, so I'm going to be kind of pissed if we're out of a playoff spot by the trade deadline because I just extended for 8 years my big trade piece, so if I'm out of the playoffs, I'm screwed. Alright, there's some wins. Hey, Colorado wants to give us Colin Wilson. I'm going to say no to that for now. I lost to Dallas. Big game against Colorado and Arizona. 1-1. I guess I'll take that. So third in the division, Miles Wood is back. I'm pretty sure Blackwood is back too. Yeah, oh shit, Blackwood is healthy. Okay, so Foucault. Wait, first let's see how Foucault did. Yeah, Foucault, like, rip you. You are not, like, damn, what happened with him? Again, he was, like I said earlier, was such a highly touted prospect, and he's done absolutely nothing in the NHL. And Wood is just injured or whatever. But whoops, goalie, scratch this guy and put in Foucault. Boom. Blackwood, Schneider, yeah, I'm not gonna put the other guy, I'm not gonna put Wood in yet because I want him to be fully healed. Ooh. a bit of a rough month for us so far in December. Oh. March 23rd. God damn it. Power of video editing. Oh my god. I cannot believe that just happened. Taylor Hall, my big franchise piece that I just extended out until March. What the hell? It does not help. I don't give a shit about the AHL. Fuck the AHL. It does not help that we had a rough month already, so this is not looking good for us. I may have to trade for a winger, honestly. I'm not gonna hit the panic button yet. Gonna see how we do in the month of January, but still, that hurts quite a bit. Losing Hall for that long. Let's just sim up to February and then see if I am gonna have to get a winger or not. Zach Cassian is not what I had in mind, Edmonton, but thanks for the offer anyway. Alright, Colorado. More AHL injury crap. Don't really care about. I don't even know anybody. Or I guess he was in the lineup somewhere. Apparently. Or this guy, I guess. I don't know. I don't really care about the AHL right now since the lineups kind of suck ass, but I'll fix that, of course. Show loss, overtime loss. Oh my god, we're gonna miss the playoffs, aren't we? Yep, that's what, 5 L's in a row, and yeah, stop getting injured, please! I don't give a fuck, Nathan Bastian, whoever the fuck his name is, EA. God damn. Sure, this MF, take him out, I guess. No, that these menus are still laggy and unresponsive sometimes, by the way, but hey, we have coaches now, I guess that's all that matters. Okay, nice, let's string together some W's, boys. I think that's it. I think, like, I only have one. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm gonna put Rooney in then, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Stop the simulation. Go away. Stop the simulation. Let's see what the injury is on, because I feel like I'm having way too many injuries. If it's on 10 like I normally have it, then I'm just unlucky. Yeah, wow, I'm just that Oh, wait, hang on. Gotta check out the rest of the NHL because it's ridiculous how many injuries we're having. Center, player injuries, New Jersey. Let's see. Gotta look for long-term injuries. So, Carrick, week or so. Day-to-day doesn't really count. Wow. Dallas lost Jamie Bennett and Tyler Seguin, so I guess it could be much worse for us. Day-to-day, week. 2 to 3 months. Tuukka Rask feels bad. New Jersey, Taylor Hall, 3 months. Bastian. It has AHL guys too, but yeah, we definitely appear on this list the most. But damn, sucks for Dallas losing Sagan and Ben. Feels bad. Subban, a point a game player. Damn. You go, PK. I love you, man. You're the GOAT, PK. I'm sorry for all those times I called you PK. And for the sake of not getting, like, penalized on here, I'm not gonna say it. Dress players, so more power of video editing. Just kidding, I'm gonna leave that in because it took 2 seconds. Awkward silence sucks, but hey. Andy Green, he was a depth defenseman to begin with, so that doesn't matter. Meanwhile, I think I am gonna try trading for a winger. Oh, speaking of trade, big trade. Islanders acquire a second rounder in Timashov for Derek Brassard and a 5th Brassard trade to Toronto. God damn, I hate Toronto. Colorado tried to trade me Calvary and a bunch of late rounders. I'm gonna say no for now. Big trade. Rangers acquire 2 seconds for Chris Kreider and Jesper Fast. Yeah, the Rangers aren't rebuilding in real life. They sucked for 1 year and now suddenly they're trying to compete again, which makes no sense, but hey. Alright, let's save the game here because you never know with EA Sports. Now, I'm sure autosave will save it, but still, just in case, you never know. And meanwhile, I think, yeah, we are currently third in the Metro. Jack Hughes, 48 points in 50 games. He's killing it. And I believe we are approaching the trade deadline. We are right there on the 25th, so let's sim to it and see if I'm going to trade for anyone or not. At this point, it is looking like we are going to make the playoffs, so I'm obviously going to end it at the regular season and then upload the playoffs separately. Just because, like, doing it in one video can be kind of exhausting, I guess. More injuries. Who saw that coming? Martin Ferk. the only player in sports history who can't buy a vowel. Oh, such a unique name. That's what I love the most about the NHL is that so many players have such interesting last names. Like Yoki Haru, Luukkonen, damn. Oh shit, big trade alert. Columbus gets Patrick and Rubstov for Dubois and Fanoff. Damn. Columbus trading Dubois. What the hell are they thinking? Just what the hell? Meanwhile, we're second in the Metro, so definitely gonna be buyers at the trade deadline. Mueller. I'm just gonna call him Mueller. I don't get enough views, so nobody will correct me on how it's actually pronounced. Another trade. Calgary is Christian Fisher, Darcy Kemper, a 4th for a 1st and a 3rd. Alright, Darcy Kemper, the man extended in real life. Head coach replaced player in the AHL. Colorado's placing probable Francos, a goalie. Gotta decline that, because I don't really care. Now, Detroit has Alex Chason. Alright, so not every trade gets announced, just blockbusters. Which I don't know EA's definition of a blockbuster exactly, but, hey. You do you, EA Sports. But whatever. I guess we're not really got bothered with AHL injuries because I only care about the prospects, but, just gonna cut that part out. You won't know what I'm talking about because I just cut it out. Anyway, trade deadline, Hughes, 63 points in 61 games. He is a beast, performing without Taylor Hall, which is huge, but we're gonna make life easier for Hughes and indeed a trade for a winger. May as well go on the cup in year 1, am I right? I accidentally clicked save file twice. No. Okay, let's look at the browse trading block. Actually, never mind, because browse trading block is weird. Because sometimes, like, Patrick Kane will be on the block, but he doesn't show up when you browse trading block, so let's do this. Prospects. Jalmer Sandbauer, I think, defense, and Stefan. He's not really a winger, which is more what I'm looking for. Boston, nothing. Sabres have Sherry on the block. I mean, I prefer like a second liner. Oh my god, the great one himself. Calgary, prospects. Carolina, Jordan Stahl. No thanks. Chicago, Boquist, really. That'd be a filthy addition to the young core, but I don't have anyone to give up. Colorado, Columbus, no one. Dallas, Detroit. So guys, Justin Williams is apparently coming off the bench for some reason. Edmonton, no one really good. Florida, no one. Kings, a player who can't buy a vowel. Minnesota, prospect. Montreal, no one. Nashville, ooh, Johansson, though. But Michael Granlund, 1 year left. No extension. So Nashville is gonna be someone to definitely look back on. Okay, the Rangers got Brent Seabrook. Wow. I want to see that trade. If Philly has Dubois on the block despite just acquiring him. This game makes no sense sometimes. Anyway, Toronto, no one except Logan, Vancouver, nothing, Vegas. Washington, Winnipeg. Okay, let's try to find that Seabrook trade because I'm curious about how the hell he got traded and why the hell the Rangers took him of all teams. I realized to trade a third and Brent Seabrook for Nemesnikov and a third. What the hell? Wow. How is... Wow. Whatever. Meanwhile, let's at Nashville. And if Nashville is underperforming, we will get Michael Granlund. They are underperforming big time, so let's trade for Michael Granlund. Maybe do this. Wait, did I see Philip Forsberg in the AHL? Nope, I thought I did. Yeah, Ryan Johansson, though. What's Matthew Shane doing? Not bad. I mean, I still think should have been a Sabre, but hey, 2-0 so far, so I have no complaints. Yeah, Michael Granlund. Oh, yes, I have Craig Smith on the block. Let's see for Scout Assessment. It says he doesn't fit in the lineups, but that's not always accurate because I traded for in my expansion draft franchise, I traded for someone who was apparently a fit in line 1, and it had no effect on chemistry, so who knows. Ooh, but meanwhile, a first rounder isn't enough. They'd probably want a prospect 2, they do. Can't get away with adding Koichuk and not any of my good guys. Oh, let's do it. Let's give one of them up just because I definitely like Koichuk better than Smith, so I'll throw Smith in there. Will it go through? It does go through. You didn't win jack diddly squat Nashville. We obviously won that trade. So let me do the power of video editing, and we'll get back to you. I'll do the power of video editing. Alright, just added the lines. Let me save it real quick, and we will wrap up year number 1 officially. And obviously, and playoffs I'll upload separately, but still. Good year so far. Unexpected, definitely, without a doubt. But I will obviously gladly take it. How far are we? 32 minutes in, really. Gonna be kind of a short video then. But hey, it is what it is. It's not gonna include the micromanaging. Anyway, let's simulate the rest of the year. Get this biatch over with. Just sim up to there. Lost to Detroit. Winning against San Jose, Josie. Is anything against LA? Yeah, AHL, who cares? Nashville fires their head coach. Saw that come in. Now Vanek injured. Great, I'm just gonna replace a player. Who cares? Blake Spears available. Yeah, that doesn't really matter to me. Guess where that guy is, I don't really know. Just put Spears in anyway. Ooh, we're about to get Hull back, I just realized. Losing quite a bit of games, boys. Be careful. Oh my god, stop getting injured. 5 L's in a row. 6 L's. We're gonna blow it. Wait, dressed players. There still might be a chance. He's back. Okay, power of video editing. Let's go. Okay, boys, so great news. Taylor frickin' Hall is finally back and healthy. Still losing a bunch of games, though, for some reason. And we're actually over the scare limit now. Right, because Hall got injured ages ago. Send down Rooney. Hit lines. Never mind, he's still not healthy, so wait. Yeah, losing too many games. Finally get a win there. Miles Wood is available to play. Let's put in Anderson. M. Wood. Yes. Third line scoring forward, so Let's leave him down there for now because I don't really know where else to put him. But anyway, let's keep it up. Nice, there's another win. 3 wins in a row. I think we have a playoff. 4 wins where, yeah, we clinched a playoff spot, boys. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Playoffs year 1. Let's go. Let's see who we're going to face first. And we are facing the Washington Capitals. When we return, thank you for watching, boys. I will see you when the playoffs roll around. If it's a short-lived playoff run, then I'll just see you in the offseason. So I'll see you boys then. See ya.